One of the most powerful investing trends in recent months is the popularity of publicly traded exchanges. Today's special guest considers these stocks to be the most powerful investments you can make today. And one look at the performance of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Holdings, CME, and the New York Stock Exchange, and it's easy to see why. CME went public on December 24, 2002 at $43.60 per share. Today it trades for $557 per share. Good for an incredible 1,177% gain. Welcome to a special edition of TFN's Smart Trading Action Alert. I'm Laura Cadden. The remarkable success of the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Holdings has given birth to a whole new niche sector of exchanges that offer their shares on the open market. But have these stocks run up too far, too fast? And if so, which companies offer you the best investing opportunities right now? My guest today is Brian Bottarelli, founder and chief strategist of Bottarelli Research. Hello, Brian.
Hi, Laura.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
So tell me, why have companies like CME enjoyed such incredible growth? And more importantly, where do the best opportunities lie right now?
I think there's two reasons why they are enjoying such incredible growth. The first is that there's only a very small pool of publicly traded exchanges available to the open market.
It's a mouthful.
It is. So what you have is you have a lot of investment dollars all chasing a handful of stocks.
Right.
Secondly, I think more and more investors are realizing that the exchanges can profit off a really big market upswing or a market downswing. When you're facilitating trading exchanges, you're getting a commission, and as volatility comes into the market, either upside volatility or downside volatility, the exchanges are the ones who are profiting no matter what. So as investors are thinking that these exchanges are a way to really have an investment that increases in value no matter if stocks are going up or down.
So it's kind of low risk, or no risk in a way.
Well, it's protecting yourself against volatility. It's profiting. It's a really great way to profit off volatility, whether it be upside volatility or downside volatility, because the exchanges don't care. They're making money either way.
So other than CME, what other exchanges would you recommend as a good investment?
There's two that I particularly like from a trading aspect. The first one is the NYSE Group. It's symbol NYX on the New York Stock Exchange, and they are the owners and operators of the New York Stock Exchange. Right. The second is the Intercontinental Exchange. The ticker is ICE on the New York Stock Exchange. They're an internet-based futures exchange, trading contracts in oil and energy and things like that. So, I mean, the oil is constantly a ticker that you see on CBS Market Watch, and trading of oil and natural gas is becoming increasingly popular, even for the individual investor, and ICE is the one that facilitates that trading.
Huh. And so you mentioned that these groups, entirely exchanges, make really huge intraday moves. Can you explain the volatility? It's all just about the shares that are coming and going.
I think it kind of goes back to what I said before about people are realizing that the exchanges make tremendous amounts of money as the volume increases. You know, they're experiencing year-over-year increases in trading volumes, and it's going to only continue to go up. And they are profiting off the upside and downside movement, and the fact that there's only a handful of these, and there's really no competition because the barriers to entry into that market is you can't do it. So as investors realize these three bullish catalysts for all these exchanges, you see very big intraday volatile moves that you mentioned, and it's a really wonderful vehicle for trading.
So you can make great gains, but do you think these are good investments right now, currently?
Yeah, I'm absolutely bullish on all of the publicly traded exchanges. The ones I particularly like are NYSE, which I mentioned to you, right. Intercontinental Exchange, ICE. But I do think the one that gives you the biggest bang for your buck is the NASDAQ NDAQ, which is the NASDAQ exchange.
Sure.
It's a $30 stock, and it's trading below both its 50 and its 200-day moving average, which signals to me that it is currently undervalued. I believe the stock is discounted when you look at it comparatively to the peers. It's trading at a 17 PE versus a 25 PE for NYX and 27 for ICE. So you have a discounted opportunity to buy the NASDAQ right now. And for your readers, I think all three stocks, ICE, NYX, and NDAQ, will give you a probably an easy 25% gain for the calendar year of 2007. And if you were to only buy one, I think the biggest bang for your buck is NDAQ.
Oh, Well, very good. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Pleasure having you.
You too.
To learn more about Bottarelli Research, go to www.bottarelliresearch.com. Please tune in next week for another profitable opportunity on TFN's Smart Trading Action Alert. For TaipanFinancialNews.com, I'm Laura Cadden.